No, I'm not going to the beach and I haven't gone crazy. This is a real illustration of how you create width in your swing and how you create leverage in your swing. This water wing on my arm is to stop my right arm collapsing. What a lot of lady players tend to do is, because of the grip, as we discussed in a previous segment, they don't use their wrists. So what happens is their elbow collapses at the top. So you get this sort of deal here where this elbow sort of gets narrow at the top, and you can see what effect this has on the radius and the width of the swing. It kind of gets this sort of real narrow look. You can see how the hoops got very close to me, and from there they have to throw the club back into position. So this exercise here, where you just put a little water wing on your arm, sort of gives you the feeling of the right arm staying quite straight. It's not dead straight, but it stays quite straight. See a lot of lady players where the left arm's buckled like this. Well, it's because the right arm is collapsed. That's the reason. If I get my right arm straighter, all of a sudden my left arm's straighter. So this little thing here really keeps the right arm straighter and gets you to understand that it's the wrists that create the leverage and the elbow that keeps the width. So the wrist is your power provider. Your elbow, your right elbow, is your stabilizer of the width. So get those wrists moving, start to set the wrists so you can keep the right arm straighter. That's really the key. Don't let that right arm collapse. Your swing will be shorter, you'll create more speed, you won't have to make a compensation on the way down. It'll be much more efficient. You really trim the bits that you don't need out of it. Obviously you're not going to go to the range with a hoop and maybe an armband, but you can do something like this at home. Close your eyes, do it in the garage. You can maybe go to the range with a water wing on just to sort of keep the feeling of that right arm staying wider. So hinge those wrists against a straight right arm for a simpler, more powerful swing.